Welcome back, all subscribers. Who am I, the undisputed champion, like the king of life? Because I earned it. Anyone new, there's many videos why. You like what I say, you like what I'm doing. It's a place where your dreams can come true. I am Carl Champion D on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Get it out to more people to help. And Carl Champion D on Instagram. Get out to more people to help. Like it, comment. Thank you. It really helps for the algorithm to get that message out to more people. What is this? This is the famous Espresso conversation. Here's the Cuban style. Here's the shot to you wherever you are. Excuse me. And I am a reiki master. I'm a shaman. So if you want to book a session with me, carlsalmeditation.com. Right now, this is sending great luck, and this is also going to heal and cleanse anything out of the aura. Anything out of the aura right here now. Cleansing, 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 cleansing. Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. Aligning. Come sit down. Enjoy yourself. Of course, metaphorically. Let's just roll with it. Send out this beautiful healing energy. Tokare, seiki. Aligning all. Tokare, seiki. Healing energies. I'm taking a moment from my uncle right now. He's in his last rites right now. That's what I've been dealing with. Through my own, and then also all the other stuff, cycles I've been working on. The Spirit said, anybody Spanish, Cuban, Latin will understand. Poquito, poquito, what does that mean? Little by little. So I've been compassionate with myself, little by little, understanding with myself, the growth, the self-love. The self-love it's a journey. It's not simple. And to me, when I'm talking on here, I'm just looking at the camera and talking. If it goes around the world, it goes around the world. But if it's helping someone, that's beautiful. That's all it's always been about. And I'm thinking of my uncle. I want to take a moment for his silence right now. Healing. Let's go with Dios. It's part of life. Death, rebirth, born, to die. Those are just the simple things of life. I don't know anybody that likes death because you love them so much. No matter if at times it was a little challenging and difficult, it's family, it's gonna be. But I always look at the moments, the memories of the good times we had. When we go to eat, me and my mom, we go to Red Lobster because he would love to do that. We go to eat. And he's a warrior soldier, so I would salute him. He had chronic fatigue, he had diabetes, but he still kept warring on every day. And, he drove all the way from Virginia to be here, to Miami. He was going to live here as planned, but then he got sicker, so he had to go back to Virginia to the hospital over there. And and he was such a genius that he worked at Bechtel, big engineering place. Back in the day, he was an engineer. He didn't have a degree. That's how intelligent he was. And I admire. He helped our family many years, over the whole years. And he took care of his mother till she passed. And I respect that. So I'm speaking honor on his name, and that's how I'm going to remember him. And Padre Pio and Jesus send him to light peacefully. So this video is not going to be the most, uplifting and all that, but it's part of life because sometimes this is what life is. I'm not putting negativity out there, any of that. It's just you lose people, you lose people. That's just life. But we're still here. We still got to go on, warrior on, and keep going for the next generation. And if you have your parent still with you, your mother, your father, and you can hug them and kiss them, and you're in some weird argument or something, I would encourage you can do what you want to make up, I don't know the circumstances obviously, but to make up with them and hug them, because you might not see them tomorrow. You might be going yourself. We don't know. This is unknown, this whole journey. I don't have everything figured out. And people that say that, that's a lie, because really, nobody knows. We're all in this, just flowing with whatever God, the angel, spirit, or whatever side they want, the devil, that's what they do, whatever. But over here, it's about going for whatever it is for you. Anything that you want in life. It's always going to be challenging. It's not going to be simple. And then the beautiful part about life, if you know everything, then what would be the point to life? I start to see that. Because then you know everything, and it'd be so boring, so mundane. You're like, oh, okay, well, I know it. So I learned that time with me is needed for me to keep loving me. And at times, you might get lonely, that's fine, that's normal. But then when you really fall in love with you, you're not really ever alone. You have your angels, you have your spirit guides, you can commune with them or pray, whatever, the way you do it, worship, whatever you do. They're always there to listen and guide you. But you have to be spiritual, you have to be willing to listen. And take that nudge in your gut. When your gut's telling you something, take that nudge. It's telling you for a reason. There's always going to be fears of the mind that's not true, that's playing out from way back. Now it's your choice to keep with those stories, or you can let them go. Neither wrong or right, that's up to you. But be in that importance of you, to take care of this vessel. You only got this vessel right here. Might as well take care of it. I'm not saying that I don't cheat sometimes and eat the foods that I'm not supposed to. No, I do sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and I don't. I do. But for the most part, I stay in the healthy. Why? Because I keep my mind on health. Because that's the real form of wealth. Because without that, nothing else is going to matter. At the end of the day, as I know, I live it. That's why I know. This is a cheesy product placement, but right here, I take this personally. This is the full spectrum. That's for the pain in the joints and the lower back. I don't know, Spirit said someone was looking for some good quality CBD, and then they also got the mid spectrum, which doesn't have any THC. This only has a tiny bit, but it helps my joints and my back pain and my neuropathy. So if you're looking for something, it can really help. It's in the description of the video, because I gotta eat too, just like you gotta eat. We're all out here building the empires. So whatever it is for you, just do it with the love of your heart and your soul. And have that passion and fire for it, and you can't go wrong. You really can't. And if you knew you did everything you could do with your heart, and did it with your pure intention, your pure soul, and let that go. And if for whatever reason, other people didn't want to see it or whatever, just know at the end of the day, you did all you could do. Because when you master this vessel, you master these energies, it's not really mattering what's going on in that world. It's mattering what's going on in here, then it reflects back to you. That's the thing with the law of attraction. There's certain things, some people can disagree, that's your choice. There's things about it that I don't agree with. Because through my thinking, yes, I did get my cure. But that wouldn't matter. I had the opportunity in front of me. No, Spirit said, no action, I wouldn't be sitting here cured. That's fact. So that's the thing that I don't, because they say, well, you sit back and attract it. Yes, but if you don't even take that action, you don't even send a message that you're interested or something like that, then of course nothing's going to happen. So that's the thing that I didn't like. That they just said that in The Secret and all that, oh, you can just own and it's going to come. But they don't talk about the part where you have to take some action too. They don't tell you that part. That's why I don't really like the law of attraction personally. I like divine visioning. That's for my soul. That's what resonates for me. That's what my spirit guides come. Because life is action, action, action. What do they do on the camera set when they're about to do the movie? Action, action, right? Action. It's not like, oh, sit back. No. You get in your car, you got to put the foot on the gas. That's action, right? You got to be aware when you're driving. Take that left turn. That's action. You got to put that left signal on. I don't know, Spirit's going there. I don't know why. Spirit's just flowing through me. Whatever somebody needs out there is coming through. I know your time is valuable. I don't want to, take up much of your time. But this is what this is about. And I call myself on my internal struggles that I deal with, just like you. And I'm working through it. I sit with myself quietly. I put audios on every day, all the time, even when I'm working out in the yard, doing, I call it the palm walk, which is just the palms that fall down in Miami all the time. You got to bring it to the pile. I love that. Why? I don't know. It's just like therapeutic for me. It's also, I guess, back in the days with the Bibles and all that, must be, or something like that. Because the palms were there. They got Palm Sunday. Palm, I don't know. I'm not talking about church. I'm just talking about the spiritual aspect of it. And some of they like that in the church, that's fine, whatever it is for you. But for me, God has made me in my image, just like you. I'm talking about the I am. I'm not talking about the Carl. I'm talking about the I am Carl. I'm not talking about the ego Carl. No, the I am that comes through, the unconditional love, the genuine, the kind, the compassionate. But never a nice guy. That died a long time ago on me. Because I knew that. Nice guys, nice women, nice men, they get run all over. No, you're kind, but you have boundaries, and there's stuff you will put up with, stuff you won't. And that's respect. And that's healthy. It's healthy. I love you for you in your soul. Yeah, that's deep. I go deep. I get in it deep. Why? Because I'm just deep. That's just how it is. I'm not the one that just gonna have those little conversations about the weather. I go deeper than that. That's mundane stuff. Some love it, woo. Some don't, woo. But whatever it is, I'm keep flowing my light out to the world. Because somebody needs to catch that light. Here, catch that light, Spirit. Catch that light, catch that light. For you. And then have it in you. That's the thing. When you get caught up in the society and the social media and all this, and like, oh my gosh, what is that when I compare it? I never have comparison. I don't have the jealousy. I don't have the ego. When I was younger, I worked through all that because my dad checked me on that. He said, son, that doesn't eat anybody else up but you. It eats you. It doesn't eat them. I said, yeah, you're right. Okay, let me step back with that. That's the truth. So these nuggets of knowledge that I'm sending to you, these are come from generational knowledge that my dad had that instilled in me to give to younger when I pass away. Hopefully there's one kid out there that's going to change the world with that. Or a woman, man, same sex, non-binary, whatever it is for you. You're going to change it, but be you. If they don't love it, that's on them. That's not on you. You be authentic to your soul, to your heart, to your spirit, and you can do anything in life. Let's see what the cards are for this week. All right, here we go. How many? Okay. 3 spirits. Okay, let's see what it is. For the highest good of the collective that they need on their journey right here and at this moment. Self-sabotage. Believe me, I went through that. So you take that in to get rid of that. Hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Send healing energy. Let it out. Build up, Sigil. Build up you. Yeah, put that confidence in you, baby. That greatness in you. You know you got that. Woo! Feel that. Take that in. Let it out. Self-acceptance. Yes, of you. I unconditionally accept and love me. Love you like that. It's a journey, though. It's not going to happen overnight. Remember, poquito, poquito. Take that in. Out. I love you and keep going. And blessing you is sending great luck and huge money to you and your family and beautiful, uplifting energies and peace and love. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.